If when you die, someone takes the VR headset off of your head and asks how the virtual life was, what's the first thing you say? Can I have creative mode now? Imagine you're taking a walk one day and the sky turns dark red as massive buildings rise out of the ground and this one dude is bopping eye roll. The blood moon rises once again. Please, be careful, Link. Are there any autosaves I can load? Wait, you didn't know the game saved every time you smelled an essential oil? What did you think we put that bullshit in the game for? Apostrophe. No way. The quick save is every time you open the fridge. Why else do we look at it, close it, and open it 5 minutes later, just to see the same stuff? Your bed is the hard save though. The AI needs a major buff to their driving ability. True. My AI would constantly cross over into other lanes. I can't even figure out what you are referring to. You encounter a lot of drivers that cross into other lanes? Because you yourself would not be an AI. Is there anyone from that life who is real here? Everyone is a player? Pretty sure Black Mirror has an episode like that. Virtual world that real people have, I guess, avatars in. The duck was that for? Okay, put him back in. Anything but that. Leaves negative review. Would not recommend. Boring. Buggy. And a huge grind fest. Apostrophe. Carrot. 240. 000 hours played. 240. 000 hours. You died at age 27? Must be a musician. I mean, if you're marketing to people who aren't depressed but want to be, you couldn't do better. Maybe in reality we are beings who cannot really feel depression, but the simulation provides a close approximation for the curious. We are actually like naturally super arrogant, and this technology helped our civilization thrive by killing our self-esteem or some shit. It needs more cheat codes. The anxiety feature is way too much. Guys, at first I thought it was a good way to build tension, but it got annoying after a while, as it doesn't even build character or help the plot, and it just happens at times when the last thing you want is tension. I'll never go back to the carpet store. You kinda wasted your 30s though, with that whole bad watching phase. I want my money back. I'm sorry, it says here you played 700,000 hours. Refunds are only for those that have under 2 hours playtime. Refunds are only for those that have under 2 hours playtime. The exit menu was inaccessible. Apostrophe. Thanks, I hated it. Now get this thing away from me. Considering I died from a heart attack induced by jerking it to VR porn, I'd say it got pretty meta. You all just stood there and watched while my wife cheated on me for 6 years. Apostrophe. Sorry, no. He decided to play on nightmare mode and paid for the DLC. Can I try the package where I'm not crippled by mental illness? Can I play it again, but knowing this time that it is all bullshit and just VR, and fix all of my mistakes and regrets? Thing is, you would start as a baby and forget that you have played before. Plot twist, Jesus was a hacker and he got back in the game to give everyone a strategy guide. I've developed this terrible thought process in my life. For reference, I'm 47 and a lifelong gamer. I'm also pretty unambitious and just stick with a simple life on my own. I make ends meet and that's enough for me. Of course there have been many missed opportunities and regrets, but the terrible thought process I sometimes catch myself at is basically telling myself next playthrough, I'll get more done and have a better life. Apostrophe. Seriously, I accidentally treat my life like a video game that I'll eventually be able to play over again. So dumb. I should clarify that I'm not an unhappy person, but I'm intellectually aware of all the things I've not had in my life. This habit encourages me to dismiss such concerns to my deterrent. So, if I died and woke up in a VR chair, I'd be enormously relived. I'd actually get another shot. I'd probably just say thank God and ask for another go. If they insist on an actual critique, I'd just say I didn't play it right. Edit. This blew up in a pretty good way. Good graphics, but the story is a little dull and the achievements are too hard. And WTF was 2020? Exclamation mark. You're cold. IDK. 1943 was worse emo. KD of 6. Nice. 3/10 would not live again. 7/10 with rice. Would give 10/10 if Bob Ross didn't died. I'd probably just have a mental breakdown. Graphics were good, but 2020 DLC was kinda lame though. Somehow I don't think 2020 was an add-on. Probably a developer strike. The COVID-19 event was kinda boring. Why would you do that to me? Maybe it is used for torture in the other reality. Who the duck set my playthrough to nightmare difficulty? Needs more nudity. This C0v16 update was trash. 16. 2116. They show up in 100-year cycles and operas from the future. When you poop in VR, you poop for real. You wake up just covered in shit. Hello normal Tuesday morning. I would say the RNG gods hate me. That character was such a dumb cunt. Apostrophe. And also duck that was boring. Got a better one? Apostrophe. Kinda glitchy but not bad for a first generation rollout. The most obvious one was when socks would disappear in the wash. Nerf darts. The training and gathering quests were 40% of the game. Question mark? Apostrophe. What was my high score? Someone should have given me the cheat code for infinite cash. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you enjoyed watching this video, leave your thoughts in the comments below.